Hi everyone and welcome back to Hilly Hendro HD, and today is day 8 of the Beer Advent Calendar. When I opened this one today, I was almost convinced that I'd done um, this lager in previous years, so I went and looked through all my videos and I couldn't find any. So it must just be some strange deja vu, or I've not put it in the playlist. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I've definitely either had this before in some capacity on a night out at some point, or I've had it in the beer advent calendar, and for some reason I just couldn't find it. But let me know if you guys remember, if anyone's watched any of the previous ones before. This one is Freedom Premium Lager, and I definitely recognise the blue star, so I'm not entirely sure, but uh, yeah, we'll go because I was really hoping if I had done it, I was really hoping to go back and see what review I gave and see if I'd give it any different review this time. This is weighing in at 4%, and there's not much on here. It's from Staffordshire. Um, Spring water, malted barley, yeast, and British hops. But other than that, there is no spiel tell us any more. It is a vegan beer. So, going ahead and going to take a little look. One of the things I thought it might have been was the beer fail I had. I can't remember if it was the last time or the time before when I opened the beer up and it exploded everywhere. Because there was two and I didn't title them, so I thought it might have been that. So I rewatched it, but it wasn't those ones. But that is a very funny video if you haven't watched that, because it just bursts out all over me. Um, anyway, fair play if anyone's still actually watching this. We'll get there. It's day 8, you know, but I'm still having a good time, so that's all that matters. And here we go. Um, Very carbonated, uh, and light. I think you can tell actually on this one, the camera. Usually you can't, but it is very, very light beer. Not much on the head on it. Um, Smell is not overly powerful, but it's it's nice. Mm, that's okay. It's not terrible. Reminds me a little bit of maybe a Heineken maybe, or one of those types of traditional lagers like a Heineken or a not a Stella, um, or maybe like a San Miguel kind of thing. Mm, no aftertaste. It just has that very sort of traditional mainland European kind of taste, like a Heineken, like I say, or like San Miguel, or one of them. It's not bad. It's not bad. Um, there's not a lot of wow factor to this one. I would say it's very standard. Like that's kind of what I mean by saying it's comparing it to like a highly commercial beer. If I was being told, down the pub, like, oh, this is a Heineken or a San Miguel, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So it doesn't have that going for it, which is a bit of a shame because usually these beers are all slightly different, ahead of the normal thing you would get, but not terrible. Um, I would maybe give this a it's solid, but not jumping out at me. So I'd maybe give this an 8. Yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. A little bit, almost like feels like it's a bit watered down, but not terrible. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.